The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Damn, everybody did me. You want to come back? Hey.
Puss ass niggas
I just
been
came
gone.
back.
Oh, fuck, what you got to play?
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Quez Watkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And we'll see if
Normally need a
this
detail
affects the
one. I
team's
don't
decisions
really
going
left
forward,
it
but they
right.
kick it here,
The whole
and
new
it's
don't
good.
run it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field. They will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled.
Slime not in here.
Slime here. I think he playing. I think he playing this game against Chris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jesus.
Ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
He be trying to focus up.
Score as they start 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Every time this nigga carry the ball, he bring at least one time. He had 14 carries already, bro. They ain't even hit the second one yet.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here.
So I'm watching Payne play now. Some other nigga in Madden Willis.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going deep here for
Yeah.
Watkins. And that is caught.
I mean, he not in the party.
Yeah, he left the party to be concentrated. He only down by 7.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both the opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind.
Hey, my motherfucker step daddy.
Make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
I don't know what his bitch ass said. Gotta call that nigga.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Shit, he ain't been really playing in them. Hell, he just got suspended last week.
And the results for them have not been strong to this
For
point.
what was it?
A turnover and then a punt.
Then he quit on Payne.
For me to say that they've shown improvement, 'cause you had two
Oh shit!
now they punted it.
Chris, hold on.
You're gonna get some angry users.
Hey Siri,
Out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean
call
to,
Chris
but
M.
looking for the positive, silver lining, you know.
Calling Chris M.
Slime sleep.
An incomplete pass leads
Answer your phone, fool.
to 25.
Nigga. That nigga, I guess he don't know that his wide receiver is suspended.
And he gets this one just
I guess he don't know his wide receiver is suspended.
give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That nigga literally running across the field. That nigga broke across the field halfway.
Up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
Bruh, that nigga is not, like, that nigga moving, but he's not moving.
Plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get
Like, I look, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? And he's number 12, right? Yeah, he's number 12.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yo, where's Slime at, bro? He said he was ready. I'm gonna get him after ours.
I think he's asleep. I don't know. Let me call him.
It sounds like
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from
Yeah,
the
most
other
likely.
end because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
Nigga, you already in my league.
We'll continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive.
All right, invite me.
Completion there. That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
AP, when you supposed to play the Falcon? I got you on my parlay. Got you on my parlay, well.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri, call Ruben.
And you know, depending on their position,
I played and the Redskins played.
but always making sure no one's holding.
So you can't pick me on your parlay.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Without
Hey,
the
JT.
penalty, that
Yeah.
would have been a first down.
What you scared to pick me on your parlay?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you was, bitch. You didn't pick me on there.
Third down, he'll drop to throw.
You pick me on there every week but this
That will
week.
be incomplete.
Why would I put niggas that I know that's gonna have a good game
Recovery by the defense, he's
on my
Cause
parlay?
I'm like that, nigga. Fuck you talking about, pussy.
Uh-uh.
But I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
I bet you when I play you niggas gonna pick me on me on their parlay.
Hardman on the return.
If they do, they gonna be mad as shit.
No, they not.
Officially just
I don't disappoint my fans.
Say
Sorry.
And
less.
the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
26-yard line.
I don't think I put Tim on my shit because I don't know how that Steelers nigga play. Nigga might fuck around, come in and do some shit. Tim be like, oh fuck no. I ain't got no time for new shit. Matter of fact, I think I did put you on my shit.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. A few issues here on the offensive line.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. I paid Berry instead of you. Cause Berry, I feel like Berry. I don't know how that bang. Well, I just seen the Bengals nigga play. He didn't really do nothing spectacular.
He's really, bro. He's really not though.
Who?
Chris asked me how DJ Moore moving that fast. I said he's not. Cause that's the dude that got suspended. And I'm like he's moving fast, but he's not moving fast.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
No, this other dude had somebody suspended. Oh, nobody.
And what league?
He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang
And what
on.
league?
Big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really.
Bro, that nigga
What league, bitch?
Madden real is pussy. Oh, and
Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
I ain't even watched the Pain game last week. If I was in party with him, let me go to him.
Trying to go back to Watkins.
No, I'm saying last week I didn't see his game last week. Slime and them was all in the party with him. I heard his broadcast. He was like, "How much I'm supposed to win by?" But I wasn't on the game. You go look at it. I think JT and them said you can't win by more than 20.
nah, he was supposed to. What was it? He was supposed to kick field goals.
Okay.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Another shot from the second and goal.
I found him. Field goals.
Being chased out left. And he slings one that's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
Nigga didn't tell me, no.
I thought he was kicking field goals.
Slime said that for real to me. Say shit to me. Let me see if he has somebody suspended.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Eddie.
And on we go to fourth down.
Let's
They're bringing
see.
a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Let's see if Slime touch him by. If he did, that bitch should have suspended Khalil Mack. Fuck that.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that.
That.
Tip of the cap to the stop troops there
Because
because
running
they
back.
touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
It's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a
But shit, that's also on Slime, because I mean, Slime didn't even acknowledge it if he was gonna suspend him or not.
He said he told Tim. Why Tim didn't, I mean, why he didn't tell me? How you gonna tell Tim, not me? And he know he played me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive.
Niggas definitely gonna say something to me, cause I ain't gonna pay that shit tomorrow. I ain't even shit.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
Why Slime? Hold on, what is? Oh, I was ready to say this nigga speed on 63.
And give us some points. No way.
I don't know if Slime did anything well.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Yeah, he definitely didn't trust Dak. That bitch got everything. That bitch throwing power definitely went up too. Shit, almost a 90.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
It was 84.
Go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Bitch, it was 84 if I took it down, bitch. I took a picture of it.
They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Bitch.
flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now
Progress
it's fourth down.
report.
Well, this first half is
On the
not going according
run.
to
He
plan
got
so
throw on the
far.
run, throw on the act,
Even
and
defensively
throw
for
on
that
mid.
matter,
What?
they could use a big-time spark
Plus 2,
somewhere.
plus 1,
Is that
plus
gonna
2,
come
plus
on this
1
drive?
awareness.
Is he
Last
gonna
week
get
he
this one
I don't
got
know.
throw on the
And he's
run,
made
throw on
here in
the
this first
act,
half as he
on
gets it
short,
away.
throw on deep, and skill.
It's a nifty return of
Progression.
29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the
Go
short side
cloud
of the field.
plus 3.
And he is tackled
Burger
inside
duck
the
me too.
40,
We ain't
not
gonna
quite
speak
to
about
the
it.
35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
First play of the drive.
Cause I told Burger, I said, I called him earlier. I said, dummy, we playing the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna play you after this movie, dummy. I said, you watching the movie or something? What you
Here's
watching?
a throw out wide complete to his running
I
back
told
right
you that nigga
side.
be ducking.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a
And then we
route.
get mad because
They
he
can't
getting
find the
forced
football,
losses
and
or fair
sometimes they don't
sims and
see the
shit.
defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit. He
Right.
held on to the football.
That's one part I don't get.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep here for one.
Oh, that's Jeremy
Bitch
Chin.
got
I thought that was a
COVID. That bitch
linebacker.
don't go back until January the
Not much on the
4th.
return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Real shit. I was gonna charge his ass. I said, what's that, bro? Okay.
This time it's 3rd and 3.
What you talking about? I ain't playing shit.
Throw here out of the gun.
Little nigga, bro, okay.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Jack Fox.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Hardman to return. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. So the ball down to the
Post that broadcast, bitch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Quez Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch
God
that
damn
lead
it.
out further. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep...
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
The quarterback.
Julian Okwara in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he's got him. It's
Okay, I got my 4 touchdowns. Now I'm finna stop playing.
Quez Watkins on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Bro, I just literally had a fucking...
Offense is running away with this one. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
10 at the 48-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Why ain't gonna stand there, man?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's where you belong.
That nigga gonna stand there, man. Shit, I got something for it. Little shorty. Go on, stand there, man.
Scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Get on.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Saints first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. That's complete, Okuegbunam. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Boom.
Albert O. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are pouring it on.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
That ain't it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're
suspension.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
36-0.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
I'm beating on that nigga right here. 36-0.
Enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
He'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got down to the 35.
This nigga.
He was held without a catch in the first half,
this nigga
but
pushing
he's
his luck.
here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
Back to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
What?
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers...
Don't worry about it, bitch.
They expected it and got there and popped it free. So back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Back to throw again.
I'll do that dive shit. Fuck that.
And he is going to have a safe first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bitch shot a dive pick. Who the fuck he think he is? Yeah, bitch shot a dive pick.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Tested this shit out here using well. He threw that bitch right at you. That's a pick six.
Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead,
This is
staying in bounds.
stretch. I don't know. He was like that for me.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
The
New
fuck
Orleans.
is that?
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
43-0.
These have been no picnic for him so far.
Oh yes, I like those words.
43. Panthers nothing.
Oh yes, might have to do that next week. You hear me?
You can try.
You hear me, Till? You gotta do that shit next week.
I ain't gonna lie, JT. Depending on how I feel, I might just beat the shit out of you. 50 to nothing.
50 to nothing. Okay. I like that.
Take that suspension.
Hey, I like that.
Just to shut you up for the whole league. Like, take a suspension.
Oh God! If you beat me 50-0, I cash up you. I cash up you $100.
Alright.
If you beat me 50-0, hey, if you beat me 50-0, I cash up you $500. Well, $100.
Alright. See if I go try hard mode. Go try hard mode, well. Blitzing everything. Picked up, using pick. Give me that pick six, pick six, pick six, pick
Say
six.
less. I like the words.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because
I was supposed to have a motherfucking fumble. I try to tell niggas, these niggas make niggas fumble, yeah. Try to tell you. Crack and shit. Niggas keep running away from it.
that really opens things up.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Miko Hardman finna bust his bitch to the house. Oh shit, blocking the back, you fucking pussies.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Right there.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense.
I don't know why the fuck you be throwing the deep with that nigga like that.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now a handoff here to his
I don't be trusting every too many niggas back there. Fuck that. Look. The nigga was open, but Terrell Edmonds read that bitch. Like, he stopped running with his nigga and came all the way down. That's why I don't be trying to throw that shit. He had a nigga wide open. That nigga at the top. No, nigga top of the screen, bitch. You ain't see it? Or what? Dummy, he had a corner out wide open.
He dropped the fucking ball, pussy.
Dummy. He probably would have 50-50. I probably would do it though because that's my superstar name. Yeah, I probably would do that shit.
They call that a 43-yard punt on the return, and the Panthers will take over.
Crack the shit out his ass.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Hey, like that play
It has not been a very fruitful
that you just had on the screen, that Will Sam one.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well.
Don't worry about it. I know how to beat that shit now. There's only one safety. I got most of the niggas. Got most of the nigga in the front. Oh!
A big play
You got possession there. I ain't gonna lie.
42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right
What
there.
you got roughing the kicker?
On the sideline, it's finally
Ooh, I seen him coming in too.
it's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Second and 10 now.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've. You gotta click on it. Oh, you dumbass! You should have never did that. Bitch, you play safe, man. You can't do that with that. That shit get a. Yo, you get a penalty every time. You thought he was gonna do a fake. You gotta play punt return.
Flushed out right.
If we play the punt, I mean the field goal return, field goal return, field goal return.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers.
Still really walked into the kicker like a dumbass.
Oh, it's 43-7 now. God damn, I let this nigga score. I wasn't even trying to let this nigga score. Nigga threw a little underneath route.
The touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
Really, they got a running back.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 43.
Dude, he still got that shit on McFarland.
And to give this time to the tailback. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down.
Guy changed his shit so many times.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll give it here to his
You gotta let go of R2.
and he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
You gotta let it go and hit the left stick down quick
It'll
as
make
shit.
this a third
I
and
mean
about
left stick.
2.
Well, you certainly
Yeah,
have
down.
to give a little credit here because they're playing.
No, he's not even using his X Factor running back. I just
This is
realized
ball
that.
control football,
Nigga
sustained
dumb.
runs, taking their time and making it
I
work.
mean, he has a 92 speed X Factor running back on the bench.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
This is caught. Watch this. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Going to give it to Love. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bryce Love, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints just continue to roll.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
This nigga keep missing fucking field goals, bitch.
Another one, his third so far.
A perfect fucking field goal.
On another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this.
I'm trying to put 50.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff.
49-7. Stop playing with me.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Slime, go play Chris. Wake your ass up.
In by his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes
Nigga,
it
turn
up
your
to
mic
the
down.
40. 16 yards, a first down.
I know that.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
I know you are.
Now back to throw. Looking deep downfield. And
How the fuck that's not a pick? No, Julian hurt.
off course.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all
I just joined.
afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Escaping the pressure right. And that
Bro,
is incomplete.
I hope Julian not hurt for the rest. Okay, okay.
Down on him there. He could not hang on
All right,
to
he
third down.
gone for the rest of this game.
Well, you think the
That's
tight
all
end's
I'm
gonna
worried
be able
about.
to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The Panthers on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.